Hi, I'm Claire from Inspiratrix Yoga. Here's a balance video for you. It's really important with balancing to build up in balancing, because if you just do one balancing pose once, well, you might wobble about a bit. But where you're going to really see improvement is if you repeat those poses day after day or week after week, and then you'll find your legs get a lot stronger for balancing. So let's start off today in mountain pose. Position your feet so the ankles are underneath your hip joints. Feet are parallel, toes lifting and spreading. If you're feeling brave, close your eyes and connect to your sense of balance without vision. So it's just the muscles of your legs and the structures of your body holding you up without vision. Feeling for bringing your center of gravity to the middle. Open your eyes and let's come to Warrior Two. If you're practicing on a yoga mat, face towards one of the long sides of the mat. If you're not practicing on a yoga mat, that's fine. Just make sure you're not somewhere slippy. Step your feet like 4 or 5 feet apart, quite wide apart. And then rotate your left toes out 90 degrees and bring your right toes in about 30 degrees. Inhale, reach your arms out to the sides. Exhale and bend your left knee. This is Warrior Two. If you can, lift and spread your toes. Feel the rest of your feet grounding down into the floor, the balls and the heels of your feet. Extended Warrior. Bring your left forearm down onto your thigh. Take your right arm either forwards in the air or have your right hand on your right hip. Stay aware of your feet and grounding down through your feet into the floor. Inhale and come to Warrior Two again. Arms reach out to the side. Left knee stays bent. Exhale and move into Reverse Warrior. Your right hand comes down onto the thigh. Left arm goes up in the air. If this left arm feels uncomfortable, bring the arm lower down instead. Keep the left knee bent. Inhale, come back to Warrior Two. Exhale, relax your arms, turn both feet forwards and heel toe your feet back to the middle. Lift and spread your toes in mountain pose. Feel for equalizing your weight. Grounding down through the heels of your feet, through the balls of your feet. Let's do the other side of Warrior Two. Step your feet quite wide apart. And this time take your right toes out 90 degrees, left toes in. Inhale, reach your arms out. Exhale and bend your right knee. extended warrior variation. Relax your arms and then bring your right forearm to rest on your right thigh. Your left arm could either be reaching forwards, or you could do this with your left hand on your hip. Lift and spread your toes. Be really aware of the soles of your feet and where you're making contact with the floor. How exploring that in all these different poses is helping you to build up in strength and to build up your balance. Inhale and lift back up to Warrior Two. Exhale and come to Reverse Warrior. Bring your left hand down, right arm up in the air. Your right knee stays bent here. If your right shoulder feels uncomfortable, bring the arm lower down instead. Bring your arm down, lift your torso up. Turn both feet so they face forward and then heel toe your feet back to the middle. Let's end with tree today. Bring all of your weight into your left foot. Lift your right foot up off the ground. Three options here. You could have the right foot resting in against the ankle, or on your shin below the knee, or on your inner thigh above the knee. You choose one of those 3 foot positions. I'm going to go with the middle one. And then either do this with your hands on your hips or your hands in prayer position. If you're having a super wobbly day, be near to a wall or a piece of furniture that you can rest a hand on. Spread the toes on the standing leg. Relax your hands down, relax your foot down, and switch to the other side, taking your foot onto the ankle, onto the shin, or onto the inner thigh. Working with your hands on your hips or hands in prayer position. Building up in your balance. Bring your hands down, bring both feet to the floor. Come back into mountain pose. Thank you for joining me today for this short balance video. If you fancy doing a full-length class right now, I'll put a link to one of those up there. Or if you're not already a subscriber to my YouTube channel, I'll put the subscribe link there. You click on that and then click on the bell icon and you'll find out whenever I do new classes on YouTube. I do a lot of classes, a lot of yoga classes, in the local area where I live and also on Zoom as well. Those are part of my monthly membership. I'll put details of that down below in the description. Thank you so much for joining me today.